Hi guys, welcome back to the Epic Gaming Show. Oh, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. As you probably know from a lot of my videos, I love this series. The very first one I read was The Ugly Truth, and then I just read all the other series. There have been 16 books so far. Well, that's a lot. And book 17 is going to come out in October. But here's the question we've probably been wondering since 2015. When will Diary of a Wimpy Kid end? The very first book came out on April 1st, 2007, and now 15 years later it hasn't ended and is continuing with Diaper Overload, book 17. Here are two reasons on why the series probably hasn't ended. One, the books are just really funny and they allow you to escape to a completely different world, which you don't really get in these type of books. 2, Greg is just a really funny person and his world is just so hilarious. 3, Greg never manages to have a good time. He does get something great every once in a while, but things don't usually end too well. Oh wait, I think I said more than 2. Never mind. Anyway, if you want to know more about the Wimpy Kid series, I actually have a series of videos where I talk about the best parts of Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. Go check that out. You can watch them on my channel or go into my Wimpy Kid reviews playlist. They'll all be there. I've done 11 so far. Another one is coming soon, and I'll definitely do one for the new book, guys. In fact, I'm going to tell you my 5 favorite books. 5 is Big Shot. Big Shot is the 16th book and came out in 2021. In Greg Heffley and sports just don't mix. After disastrous competition at school, Greg decides that he's officially retired for any kind of sport. Nice. Now, which different one do I like? 4, Double Down. Double Down is book 11 and came out in 2016. The pressure is really piling up on Greg Heffley. His mom thinks video games are turning his brain to mush, so she wants her son to put down the controller and explore his creative side. And if that's not scary enough, Halloween is just around the corner and the frights are coming at Greg from every angle when he discovers a bag of gummy worms. It sparks an idea. Bing! Can Greg get his mom off his back by making a movie? And will he become rich and famous in the progress? Or will doubling down this plan just double Greg's troubles? That's what made the book so hilarious. 3, The Getaway. The Getaway is book 12 and came out in 2017. It's pretty good. Greg Heffley and his family are getting out of town. With the cold weather and the stress of the approaching holiday season, the Heffleys decide to escape to a tropical island resort for some much needed rest and relaxation. A few days in Parasite should do wonders for Greg and his frazzled family. But the Heffleys soon discover that Parasite isn't everything it's cracked up to be. Sun poisoning, stomach troubles, and venomous critters all threaten to ruin the family's holiday. Can their trip be saved, or will this island get away in a disaster? 2, Cabin Fever. Cabin Fever is book 6 and came out in 2011. Greg Heffley is in big trouble. School property has been damaged and Greg is the crime suspect. But the craziest thing is he's innocent, or at least sort of. And finally, my number 1 favorite is, of course, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The book that started it all. Let me get something straight. This is a journal, not a diary. This was Mom's idea, not mine. But if she thinks I'm going to write down my feelings in here or whatever, she's crazy. The only reason I agreed to do this at all is because I figure later on I'm going to be rich and famous. And when I become rich and famous, this book is going to come handy. But for now, I'm stuck in middle school with a bunch of morons. So guys, those are my top 5 favorite Diary of a Wimpy Kid books of all time, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and smash and subscribe button like this. Whoopsie!